Paprika is a 1991 Italian erotic drama directed by Tinto Brass, loosely inspired by John Cleland's 1748 novel Fanny Hill. Set in 1958, the film explores the journey of a young woman named Mima, who adopts the pseudonym Paprika as she navigates the world of prostitution to support her fiancé's ambitions. The narrative delves into themes of exploitation, self-discovery, and resilience against the backdrop of impending legislative changes in Italy. The story begins with Mima, a naive and innocent young woman from the countryside, deeply in love with her fiancé, Nino. Nino harbors dreams of establishing his own business but lacks the necessary funds. Driven by love and a desire to help him, Mima makes the difficult decision to enter the world of prostitution temporarily, aiming to earn the money Nino needs. Mima arrives at a high-class brothel managed by Madame Colette, a sophisticated and experienced woman who oversees the establishment with a firm yet caring hand. Upon her arrival, Mima is introduced to the other women working there, each with their own stories and reasons for being in the profession. Despite initial reservations, Mima is determined to go through with her plan. Madame Colette assigns Mima the working name Paprika, inspired by a spicy dish they share during her first meal at the brothel. This new identity symbolizes her transformation from an innocent girl into a woman embarking on a journey of sexual exploration and financial independence. Paprika's first client is a nervous experience, but with guidance from the more seasoned women and Madame Colette's reassurance, she begins to adapt to her new role. As days turn into weeks, Paprika becomes more comfortable and starts to attract a regular clientele, earning significant money. During this period, Paprika encounters a variety of clients, each presenting different challenges and experiences. Some are kind and gentle, while others are demanding and rough. Through these interactions, she gains insight into the complexities of human desire and the diverse personalities of the men who visit the brothel. Despite her success, Paprika remains focused on her goal of supporting Nino. She regularly sends him money and eagerly anticipates the day she can leave the brothel and start a new life with him. However, as time passes, Nino becomes increasingly distant, and his promises begin to ring hollow. One day, Paprika receives a letter from Nino, stating that he has found another woman and no longer needs her assistance. Devastated by this betrayal, she confronts the harsh reality that her sacrifices were in vain. Heartbroken and disillusioned, Paprika decides to leave Madame Colette's establishment, seeking a fresh start. Paprika's journey takes her to various cities and brothels, each with its own unique environment and clientele. In one establishment, she meets Rocco, a charismatic and ambitious man who becomes infatuated with her. Rocco introduces Paprika to a more hedonistic lifestyle, involving her in lavish parties and extravagant events. While with Rocco, Paprika experiences a whirlwind of emotions, from exhilaration to emptiness. She begins to question her choices and the path she has taken, longing for genuine connection and meaning in her life. The superficiality of her surroundings becomes increasingly apparent, leading her to feel isolated despite being surrounded by people. As Paprika continues her journey, she encounters a series of influential men who offer her wealth and status in exchange for exclusive relationships. One such man is Count Bastiano, an older, affluent gentleman who becomes enamored with her beauty and charm. He proposes marriage, promising her a life of luxury and security. Seeing an opportunity to escape her current lifestyle, Paprika agrees to marry Count Bastiano. However, on their wedding night, the Count passes away, leaving her a widow. Inheriting his fortune, Paprika finds herself financially secure but emotionally unfulfilled. Throughout her experiences, Paprika grapples with the societal stigma attached to her profession and the internal conflict between her desires and the expectations placed upon her. She reflects on the loss of her innocence and the transformation she has undergone since leaving her rural home. In the final act of the film, Paprika decides to return to her hometown, seeking solace and a sense of belonging. She reconnects with her family and attempts to reintegrate into the simple life she once knew. However, the memories of her past and the person she has become make it difficult for her to find peace. Ultimately, Paprika's journey is one of self-discovery and resilience. She learns to navigate a world that often seeks to exploit and define her, emerging with a deeper understanding of herself and the complexities of human relationships. The film concludes with Paprika standing at a crossroads, symbolizing the uncertainty and potential of her future. Paprika offers a provocative exploration of sexuality, power dynamics, and personal transformation, challenging societal norms and inviting viewers to reflect on the multifaceted nature of desire and identity.